You have the floor, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I move 2019.
Is there a seconder?
Honorable Speaker, sir, I second the motion.
I now invite the chairperson of the Standing Committee on Justice, Law and Human Rights to speak to the motion. You have the floor, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the Standing Committee on Justice, Law and Human Rights had been referred the Independent Legal Service Commission Annual Report 2016 to review and report back to Parliament its finding. The Independent Legal Services Commission Annual Report had initially been referred to the committee of the last term of the Parliament and was reinstated in this Parliament with the referral as stated earlier. As chairperson of the committee, I took lead role in setting the plans for the review, which include taking into consideration the great work of the previous committee and utilizing the salient information to assist in the direction of the review. The Independent Legal Services Commission, in its constitutionally mandated office, tasked with carrying out the function as prescribed in the Legal Practitioners Act 2009. These functions include carrying out disciplinary proceedings against a legal practitioner, law firm or agent of a legal practitioner or a law firm, carrying out educative role by providing continuing legal education, publishing of the Commission's judgment and orders, formulating rules and procedures of the Commission, such as issuing practice directions. The Commission has had a lapse of 5 years in reporting on its function and work done from 2009 to 2015. The current Commission has endeavored to submit a consolidated report on the lapsed years and included in 2016. There were certain anomalies noted from the report, which included concerns over the finances of the Commission and lack of accountability of the responsible officers entrusted with the day-to-day running of the office. Consideration was also given to the requirement of the standing orders of the Parliament pertaining to the impact of gender when deliberating on the annual reports. However, the committee appreciated the apparent lacuna in placing the emphasis on such requirement at the time when the ILSC annual report was drafted and tabled in the Parliament. From the issues noted, the committee agreed to set of recommendations which it believes may cure some of the anomalies that were noted from the report. These recommendations are as follows. A proper qualified accounting professional to be appointed to handle finances of the Commission in a timely manner. B, proper accounting procedures to be followed in accordance with prescribed finance legislation and guidelines. C, there should be monitoring and supervision of day-to-day running of the office of Commission by senior officer or an officer with a managerial position. At this juncture, I would like to thank the former members and current honourable members of the Standing Committee on the Justice, Law and Human Rights and Secretariat and all other support staff for their valuable input and support. I would also like to acknowledge the Commissioner of the Independent Legal Services Commission and his team for their commitment in supporting the committee's work. With these few words, Honourable Speaker, I commend the Independent Legal Services Commission annual report and its content to the committee's report to this August House. Thank you.
I thank the chairperson of the Standing Committee. Honourable members, the floor is now open